No. Oh God.
What happened, dude?
I put down the headphones. Like,
Why'd you do that?
Because I want to fucking like make sure I ain't got fucking. I don't know.
As soon as I turn the camera on.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, you know, like I'm trying to get like all fucking assembled.
It's amazing.
Fucking Avengers over here.
That was good.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. Alright. Welcome, Sal. How are you doing today?
I'm big chillin'. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Welcome everybody to HiveWire podcast.
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 Hide.
You're starting off strong.
Hella.
We're keeping it going. So what's good, man? How's your day going today?
You know, chillin'. Just been up since fucking 4 in the morning.
What you doing up that early?
Fucking bagel life.
Oh, yeah.
What you know about them bagels?
What are you doing? You making bagels?
I don't make the bagels. Fuck all that shit. No, but
What are you doing that early?
fucking.
Do people buy bagels that early in the morning?
No, I have to go let the bakers in because for some reason they're not gonna trust them with the key.
Really? But they trust them to make bagels?
Yeah, I know. It's like, all right, so like you're confident enough in them to make said bagel, but you're like, nah, homie, gotta go let them in.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
No, I mean, I'm not in at 4. I'm waking up at 4.
Okay.
But like, that shit's still steep.
Do you want to plug them real quick?
Shout out, Olmo, the Bagelery. Please don't fire me for talking some shit real quick. Definitely gonna talk shit. But
I don't think that was talking shit.
no, but I'm gonna talk shit.
I'm sure the bagels are delicious.
Oh, the bagels are the best bagels in New Haven. New Haven's #1 bagel.
Okay, so they're in New Haven.
They are in New Haven.
New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah, Pistol Wave in New Haven.
Pistol Wave in New Haven.
That's a movie on Tubi.
Really?
And
Tubi?
Yeah, have you ever heard of Tubi?
No.
It's like one of the streaming platform.
Okay, so what's the movie about?
I don't know. It's about Pistol Wave in New Haven, apparently.
Yeah, so it's probably about the title. You know, it probably is a pretty accurate.
I personally have not seen said movie, but all my homies have, and they're always like, "Yeah, it was filmed on like an iPhone 3."
Okay.
Like it's just like a movie about these kids in New Haven, apparently.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like a little, like a homie movie, if you will.
I guess. I don't know. We gotta watch it.
So they filmed it on iPhones?
Apparently, I don't know if like I haven't seen it, so I guess like I shouldn't be like talking shit on it, but
yeah, maybe it's really good.
Maybe it's the best movie ever, but according to the homies, it's like not.
Okay, so it's not. Okay. Yeah, that makes me think, man. You know, like there's, and being critical about like filmmaking and stuff like that. I can see you doing. You're a filmer. You know, you've been filming for a long. How long have you been filming for?
I guess like I really started filming, like calling myself like a filmer, probably when I was like 12 or like 13, and I'm 22 now.
Okay, so like almost a decade.
Yeah, give or take. Damn, that's like kind of scary. Damn, yeah, that's a little scary to think about. Damn. That's
funny.
Damn, yeah, I'm blowing it.
Yeah, just to be clear, Sal makes skateboard videos.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up. The best videos. That's what's up. Best type of videos are skateboard videos.
My videos aren't the best type of videos, but
I like that. Modesty is good. There you go. What type of videos did you watch when you were a kid? Like, what was the video you watched the most when you were a kid?
Like skate videos?
Yeah.
Well, the first like 3 I got were Toy Machines, Welcome to Hell.
Classic.
Elementality Volume 1. I think I got those from like Enclave and like a $10 bin deal for like my birthday one year, and then for Christmas, like that same year, I got Flip Extremely Sorry.
Oh yeah, that was a classic too. That was a good one.
And that was like the video I like. That and Elementality were like on loop.
Didn't watch Welcome to Hell too much?
I think I was like,
shout out Donnie Varley.
Like now I like look back and I'm like, wow, I blew. I should just watch that all the time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But like I think when I was younger, I was just I think because Elementality had Bam, and I was a young kid, and like Jackass was the sickest thing, and Viva La Bam was so hard. So I was like, Bam, yeah, and then like, so I was like, yeah, that's rad. And then Extremely Sorry had Kern Caples and Louis Lopez in it, and they looked like they were my age at the time. So it was always like, wow, these kids are like so much sicker than me, but they're my age.
That's sick.
So that's so rad.
That's sick. I watched Jump Off a Building, I think, 1,000,000 times when I was a kid.
That one, yeah, Jump Off a Building's like real sick.
Classic.
Hot take, I kind of like Jump Off a Building more than Welcome to Hell.
I could see that. I like the soundtrack a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yep. Alyssa Steamers, like using Janis Joplin, super good.
But her using the Sundays in Welcome to Hell was
yeah.
like way sicker.
It's true. Good videos though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Toy Machine just has like Toy Machine's video like arsenal, like their entire like archive of like videos is just untouchable. Like Suffer the Joy, that video, like looking back on it now, like obviously it was out before I already started skating, which sounds weird when I say like besides whatever.
Yeah, let's go.
But I remember like watching Suffer the Joy for the first time and being like, holy shit, this is like real fucking good.
Yeah.
And it's been out for like probably like 8 years at that point. And I just remember like still being real like surprised by him being like caught off guard.
That's dope. Toy Machine always makes great stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ed's dope. Their team's dope now. Super stacked.
Shout out fucking Peter Freeman and Ricky Ponte for like helping out on the most recent one too.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
A lot of Connecticut footage in the most recent one.
Yeah, they're putting in work.
What was it? Was Scorched Earth, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Shout out those homies.
Yeah, for real. Shouts. Shouts out Larry the Ginger. We're shouting out everybody tonight.
I'm shouting out at least 3 more people.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm definitely shouting out Thomas.
Who's Thomas?
Ted. Thomas Patel. Kinda know.
Oh, Connor?
Yeah, Connor and Thomas. Fucking.
Are you talking about the Mousetrap homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick. I haven't seen him in forever.
He
Oh,
Connor.
Sorry. Mousetrap, you say? We're talking about Mousetrap?
We're talking about the board game?
No, we're talking about the CT Skate video from Thomas Pertell.
Yeah, Thomas Pertell.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I didn't mispronounce his last name.
Yeah, Thomas Pertell. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, I still have a copy in the back.
The next time he comes here, it's getting signed in gold.
Yes. Oh, no, that's what I mean. I still have that copy, and I have the copy that I've watched several times. So, 2 copies.
He's the sickest.
Yeah, it was a good time. They did a video, a premiere and stuff. It was really sick. Good times.
He's like
good energy.
Like when I look at like my filming, and like I get like a little like hyped on what I do, and I'm like fuck yeah, Sal, like doing this, and then like I look at Ted, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm fucking blowing it, cause like he's literally like the same age as me, and my boy has put out like 2 amazing Connecticut-based videos in like the past. A little bit longer now, but like 5 or so years.
Yeah.
With like an amazing lineup in both of them. And then it was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to school in Boston. And just like get fucking linked up with like the Orchard homies. And then like Connor Knoll like moves out with him. And Connor Knoll is just like, I'm gonna start going off.
Oh, he's killing it right now.
No, literally, like today, February 11th, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Papa.
Let him know.
Fucking Connor just got announced to Orchard Skate Shop today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Ted filmed the entire video.
Oh, shout out Connor, dude.
Some other homie too.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's sick. They're a dope shop.
Yeah, they're
super dope.
They hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
For that entire like scene, like. But I don't want to like forget the other homie. The homie Zach. I don't know your last name, homie, but congratulations, you're on Orchard 2 now.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But Connor and Ted, love you guys.
Very sick, yes. Those are dope dudes. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For big sure.
For hell of sure.
What was your favorite video? Like, what's your favorite video now? Not your favorite video growing up, but what's your favorite video now? What would you say is the best one?
That's like...
In your opinion.
Yeah, that's like the hardest question to me.
Sure. Absolutely.
Because like, my top 5 is always changing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
yeah.
Like at this very second, I'm like super hyped on Crooked Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like, we have like the 360 in the shop, and I just got that on DVD after searching for it for years. Shout out the secret tape.
That's what's up. Shout out. We're shouting out everybody tonight.
Everyone's getting a shout out,
That's
Charlie.
What's up, dude? Give them out.
No, but anyways, we got Crooked Chronicles, but now I'm even thinking about it. It's like Free Your Mind. I got that too.
Yeah.
And like,
there's so much. There's so many videos coming out at so many different times.
I remember during COVID. This is like leaving your question. I'm sorry, but during COVID, there was like a trend going on where like top 5 skater, top 5 video, top 5 this and that. And,
sure.
And like
tier lists.
No, and literally it took me like someone tagged me. It was like nominate your homies and have them post on their story.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying.
I forget who tagged me, and I literally like messaged back. I was like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like an Instagram thing.
Yeah.
Just a current trend.
I just remember like
tag your 5 homies and stuff.
No, it's like I'm gonna do it, but in an hour it's gonna be different. And it took me an hour to write it, and then I remember looking back like the homies that I tagged in it, like, oh, that's a good list. And I remember reading it through and being like, what about this part? What about this video?
It's true. It's
like you don't think about like someone could ask you what your favorite is and you could have an answer, which I guess like psychologically like that is your favorite because it's the first one that came to your mind.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe it depends on your mood. But go on.
Yeah, but it's like top of my head right now, it's either Crooked Chronicles or Free Your Mind.
Cool.
It's really just because of Dander Hobel, if we're being honest.
Mm-hmm. I back it.
Like, if we're being honest, like, Dander Hobel is godhead.
Underrated, awesome skater.
Just everything with a bogey in the mouth.
Yep.
Fucking back lip, nose grind.
The people's champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And he doesn't want to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's how that works.
He had a Chrome Ball incident interview, which is like this, I don't know the dude's name, but he basically like interviews people for a blog he runs.
Mm-hmm.
And he did one with Dander Hobel, and he was like, what's the secret to skating tight transition? And he was like, that one's classified. And I just think about that, like whenever I like skate anything remotely like a quarter pipe that's hard to skate or like a jersey barrier, that pops into my head every time. And I'm always just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not going to give out the secret recipe.
It's just like...
No. That's funny.
like, alright, bro, like...
Yeah, that's funny, dude. Well, for me, man, I'm a total Suchu mark, so I've been,
Suchu mark.
I've been watching a ton of his stuff for, the last couple of years, so... That's always what sticks out to me, like, when I think of, like, high-quality parts, and that, like, had a lot into it, and kind of, like, I can like it when I'm in a lot of different moods, I think of like something like Verso, super good, Of course I would drop that, but,
Yeah, it's cool going like through all of his parts that he's dropped through from when he first got like, when he was a Grom, to like, the newest thing he put out, I forget the name of it, the thing that like won in Sodi basically.
Flora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
Flora
cool.
3.
Oh yeah, because it's like like the filmer does a bunch of different whatever.
Right. Yeah. Does different episodes for different skaters.
But it's like cool watching like Mark Suchu's like progression.
Yeah.
Like the part with like the Ghostbusters song.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like watching that so long ago and be like,
way back.
Like, who is this kid?
Yeah. I feel like he stayed on brand since like cross continental.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what to expect. You're gonna see some like nice scenery, some techie lines, some real crispy, like
music choice too. He's always like kind of kept like the same style of music.
Yeah.
Like Verso had like nothing crazy, but it was different. but it was all on brand. It wasn't like he wasn't going from like I don't know, like what he normally has to like metal.
Yeah, something that's like totally
or like gangster rap.
Yeah, just very different. Honestly, that part got me into Beirut. Not bad, you know.
Oh, that's like the very piano-y.
Yeah, two of the songs, Scenic World, and then I can't remember it. I'm gonna butcher it. But,
Shout out Beirut.
My family's role in the like World Revolution or something like that. Something like that. But it's super good.
That name's hard.
Yeah.
That name's
good
hard.
Name. Good name. Shout out that name.
Shout out Beirut. Shout out Martuju.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I will say I think that was a deserved SOTY.
You're just pushing my buttons right
now. I know. I'm trying to get some hot takes out of Sal right now.
Listen, I'll say this once, and I'll say it one time only. I'm not going to say it. No.
Were you going to say congratulations?
No, listen, it's like, it's weird to me because it's like, he fucked. Like, you know, like all the parts he dropped this year were like so crazy. Like Face Valley, they were crazy. And I don't want to take anything away from that. I'll never do a single trick in any of those videos he did. Like, you know what I mean? But to me, Skater of the Year, is like looking back on like all the past ones, it's Skater of the Year. You know what I mean? And to be fair, yeah, he was filming all year. Like, he was proactive. It's not like he just fucking, like, shit out these parts.
Right. Took time to film them in the street. He was staying relevant in the underground as far as the people that know what's happening with
like
parts
no one knew. Like
that, but
he didn't have any coverage or anything in Thrasher.
Yeah.
Can't even say magazines because there's only one.
So you're saying basically if he had dropped the parts like in like May and then September and then like December?
I don't know. I just feel like in my mind, if he dropped it more sporadically, like if it was like throughout the course of the year, like Mason Silva, I think flipped the fucking game upside down, and that's why I'm really like saying this is because like you look at how he won. Every other month, he had like a part coming out.
Oh yeah, he was definitely dropping bombs that year.
And then every issue of Thrasher, he had a photo, he had an ad, or he had an interview. So it's kind of like everyone knew when like SOTY polls came to be, it was like Mason's gonna win, but it'd be cool if this fool won.
Yeah, I get what you mean, and like I can see like if you're like, okay, you know, if parts are coming out throughout the course of the year, like it still gives people like incentive to be like working hard and stuff like that, and like trying to make it happen. But I mean, if the climate can kind of like indicate that, you know, this particular person is a dead giveaway for SOTY, you know, you're not going to see like a ton of heat. People might be a little bit more like apprehensive to drop their parts if they're like, ooh, I'd rather save this for next year. Maybe this can help me a little bit more if I drop it next year. You know what I mean? If you wait till the end of the year, you know what I mean? Just hear me out real quick. If you wait till the end of the year, then you're giving everybody all the incentive to keep working all year and keep killing it, keep crushing it, you know, and then it's kind of like all in poker. Like you're putting your cards down on the table and see what everybody got. Yeah, see what everybody got for the year, you know what I mean? If anything, I feel like that takes the element of like strategy out of it for you, you know what I mean? People might not agree with that, but I mean, I could just see that being a possible reality.
I guess like I think I just hate like thinking like skateboarding is like in a contest way.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
hearing it like, oh, you're strategizing like SOTY and like anything like that. It's kind of it just sounds corny to me.
I completely agree. Yeah. But the reality is that some people do.
Oh, 1,000%. Some people do. A lot of people probably
They're trying to feed their kids, you know?
Oh, 100%. If you can make money off of skateboarding, fucking do it. Like, you'll never catch me with like Nikes on my feet, but I'm never gonna fucking like diss someone for getting a Nike check or a Red Bull check or anything like that.
Yeah, and kind of off topic, you know, of course, like as far as what we're really talking about, but I mean, there are ways to do it. You can do well in skateboarding and be able to provide for yourself and your family and not lose your soul, you know, along the way. For sure, that's definitely a possibility. For
Consolidated has like a really cool quote. It's like, "Stay pure, stay poor."
Yeah.
And it's like,
I mean, you don't have to be poor and pure. You can keep your purity and just, you know.
I feel like in this day and age, though, with skateboarding, if you want to stay core and like raw and like real underground skating, hate to be that dude, but probably not gonna make a living off of it.
Well, you see, this is the thing. I feel like you can make a living, you know. It really depends, you know, but you're not going to be cashing those big Red Bull checks and Monster checks and stuff like that. That's true.
I'm not sure entirely how true this is, but I remember, I think it was like, heard it in like a 9 Club or something, that Griffin Gass, who's pro for girl now, until he was like, until like the year before he turned pro, like he was like working at a Subway. And a lot of pros.
Oh yeah,
a lot of big name pros work. Yeah, a lot of big name pros like either they work at the warehouse for their sponsor, or they're like they work little side jobs.
Yep.
So it's like for a lot of people listening, skateboarding doesn't fucking pay.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know, like
you're not gonna make.
If you want to.
There's only a couple of Nijas out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For any little homies that are watching this or listening to this, however you're viewing this, if you're gonna start skateboarding for money, go do something else.
Yeah.
Because you are not.
Do well in math class.
Do well in math. Pay attention during science. Learn how to read, because I can't do that.
Yeah, go to college or something. Skateboarding's for the love. Do it for the fun. Do it for the love. Do it for the culture.
Have fun. And
do it because it makes your life better.
Yeah.
Not because it puts money in your bank account.